Shadowing English 2501-2600. 2501. I woke up feeling energetic. 2502. I made a cup of green tea. 2503. I checked the morning news. 2504. The sky looks clear today. 2505. I opened the window to breathe fresh air. 2506. I stretched for 5 minutes. 2507. I fed my cat breakfast. 2508. The dog is sleeping peacefully. 2509. I brushed my teeth and washed my face. 2510. I got dressed for the day. 2511. I wore a comfortable outfit. 2512. I packed my work bag. 2513. I double-checked my wallet and keys. 2514. I left the house on time. 2515. I walked to the bus stop. 2516. I greeted my neighbors. 2517. The bus arrived quickly. 2518. I found a good seat. 2519. I listened to a podcast while commuting. 2520. I read some news articles online. 2521. I replied to a few emails. 2522. I greeted my colleagues in the office. 2523. I turned on my computer. 2524. I started my daily tasks. 2525. I made a cup of coffee. 2526. I checked my calendar for meetings. 2527. I prepared documents for the presentation. 2528. I attended a morning briefing. 2529. I took notes carefully. 2530. I asked questions during the meeting. 2531. I received positive feedback. 2532. I felt motivated. 2533. I finished my morning work early. 2534. I went out for lunch. 2535. I chose a small cafe nearby. 2536. I ordered a sandwich and coffee. 2537. I sat by the window. 2538. I enjoyed watching people outside. 2539. I ate slowly and savored the taste. 2540. I felt satisfied after lunch. 2541. I took a short walk outside. 2542. I noticed flowers blooming on the street. 2543. I took some photos. 2544. I went back to the office. 2545. I completed afternoon tasks. 2546. I helped a colleague with a report. 2547. I received a thank you email. 2548. I felt happy helping someone. 2549. I organized my desk before leaving. 2550. I watered the office plants. 2551. I packed my things to go home. 2552. I caught the bus back home. 2553. I listened to relaxing music. 2554. I checked messages from friends. 2555. I replied to some texts. 2556. I arrived home safely. 2557. I changed into comfortable clothes. 2558. I prepared a simple dinner. 2559. I ate with my family. 2560. I cleaned the dishes after eating. 2561. I put the leftovers in the fridge. 2562. I fed my cat again. 2563. I took a shower and washed my hair. 2564. I brushed my teeth before bed. 2565. I put on my pajamas. 2566. I read a few pages of a book. 2567. I wrote some notes in my journal. 2568, I reflected on my day. 2569, I felt thankful for small things. 2570, I planned my tasks for tomorrow. 2571, I prepared my clothes for the morning. 2572, I set my alarm clock. 2573, I did a few stretches in bed. 2574, I closed my eyes and relaxed. 2575, I listened to soft music before sleeping. 2576, I thought about happy memories. 2577, I felt calm and peaceful. 2578, I imagined my goals for the future. 2579, I fell asleep quickly. 2580, I dreamed about a trip I want to take. 2581, I woke up feeling refreshed. 2582, I stretched my arms and legs. 2583, I drank a glass of water. 2584, I opened the curtains to see sunlight. 2585, the birds are chirping outside. 2586, I smiled and felt positive. 2587, I made a simple breakfast. 2588, I drank coffee while reading. 2589, I checked my schedule for the day. 2590, I packed my bag with everything I need. 2591, I left home with a smile. 2592, I enjoyed the morning walk. 2593, I greeted neighbors along the way. 2594, the air feels fresh and clean. 2595, I noticed flowers on the sidewalk. 2596, I took a few photos with my phone. 2597, I felt grateful for small moments. 2598, I arrived at work on time. 2599, I started my day feeling motivated. 2600, I was ready to face new challenges.